Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this game will be broadcast in 112 languages. You'll just be seeing the English version, though. I see we have 2 smart players this game, and 1 total moron. I think you know who I'm talking about. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. According to a Chinese myth, if a vampire comes across a sack of rice, he must blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. And if they come across Anne Rice, they have to thank her for making them popular. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Chad Orzel wrote the book How to Teach Blank to Your Dog. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And maybe your dog can teach physics to me. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When visiting Christchurch, New Zealand, check out the $6 million cathedral made out of blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Services and breakdance battles are held daily. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Miraculously, a man in Longview, Washington survived a harrowing event in 2014 when he was stuck in a blank for 10 seconds. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Alright, where's the truth? Alright, who picked what? Doesn't seem that miraculous. It's not like they're designed to cut up humans. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, don't you feel foolish? And we're done. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. A Swedish man who works as a dishwasher receives disability benefits due to his unusual addiction to blank. Type in your lies now. can't think of any. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And nobody fell for this one. To the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Under the Marine Corps Uniform Regulation Code, MCO P1020.34F, a male Marine is not allowed to carry this while in uniform. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? They're only allowed to carry its manlier alternative, the parasol. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Hi, I'm Cookie, and I had a dream that we'd all be here. I had a dream last night this would be a 3-player game, and it's coming true. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. It's important to count those who cannot count themselves. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Coca-Cola once commissioned a video game from Atari called Pepsi Blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And that means... time to pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Mohammed Khurshid Hussain is in the Guinness Book of World Records because he is able to blank very quickly with his nose. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? He's the fastest nose typer. He's probably the slowest at making friends, though. And we're done. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. People became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages. And that means this lie didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. New Mexico State Senator Duncan Scott successfully got a bill passed in the New Mexico Senate requiring psychiatrists testifying in court to wear a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. The bill did not make it past the New Mexico House, however. They declared that a courtroom is no place for funny outfits unless you're the judge. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Genus study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the patented synthetic testicles for pets. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? A cheaper option is to just not cut your dog's testicles off. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this ain't my first rodeo. I go to that next week. Whee! 3 players, perfect. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the dust. So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect of this activity could be blank in their kids' noses. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And that means select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. When Charlie and the Chocolate Factory author Roald Dahl died, he was buried with snooker cues, burgundy, chocolate, pencils, and a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, you guys blew it. Which left him very little room to roll over in his grave when Tim Burton's Willy Wonka movie came out. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, Dell issued a recall after customers complained their laptop smelled like blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The real name of the internet's famous grumpy cat is blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Thank you, WikiLeaks. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In October of 2013, 8 sixth graders from a New York college prep school were hospitalized after someone released blank in a classroom. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Most likely from being instantly dogpiled by dozens of supermodels. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the CEO of Blockbuster mailed Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, an odd package. He sent him a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Item that teachers at Mounts Bay Academy in England were banned from using in 2014. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? There was a sentence fragment in the memo, and there was nothing they could do about it. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, the host of the game. But enough about me. 3 players, it's anybody's game. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Allgrim Acres is a 9-hole miniature golf course oddly located in an Illinois blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. You all got it. Impressive. It's hard to get your ball out of the cup, though. Those holes are 6 feet deep. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Enter your lies now. the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And that means... This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bill Bennett made news in 2004 when he was able to sell just a single ordinary blank on eBay. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 4:32 p.m., the 22nd of May, 2012. At Lindsay Lohan tweeted, "Blank is the best medicine." Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Well, don't you feel foolish? Which explains why she's been so ill. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. And nobody fell for this one. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Former First Lady Barbara Bush wrote an official apology letter to this fictional character in 1990. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. The letter said, "I'm sorry I had a cow." And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Greetings, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game, so I hope you have a lot or any friends. Alright then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. U isn't a letter. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Pythagoras believed that beans had souls. Sylvester Stallone opened a Brazilian steakhouse with Julia White. A female yak is called a knack. Elephant brains are actually only about half the size of human brains. A lion yawns to trick prey into thinking it's too sleepy to eat. There's a Japanese pop group that is comprised of one man and 8 body pillows. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. There's a species of cockroach that only lays eggs.
We're set.
Cookie, we found your pants.
Well, hello! It's about time. No, what should I do with this barrel?
Alright, so you want like a beef?
Does anyone know how to fix the copier? Also, I'm covered in blood.
Hey, checking microphone, test
If we
one.
could silence all chewing on set, we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds like a bubble gum or a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
Hello, I'm on the microphone. Is this too close?
Did anybody else?
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Okay, you three, strip to the waist and let's get started. Kidding! Please don't! There are your screws to get you started. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, let's do this thing.
Get ready, time for question. One.
Let's begin with Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Players 1 and 3. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 2. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Try this on for size. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Player 3, time's running out. Player 2. Player 3. All wrong. Player 1. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order and buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Time is short. Player 2. Let me show you something. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Take a good look at Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 2, who gets the screw? You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game. Player 3. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
5 fingers!
And now, the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. Player 2. Your score's looking a little thin. You take this one and try and fatten it up. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now the rest of you listen up. Lock in your answers before Player 2 does, and if Player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. Alright, let's get started. Peed in a mop bucket. Arrested. Went to a Brazilian brothel. Forget George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's all we got for round 1. And it would seem Player 3 is winning. This could get interesting. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, how about it? Here we have Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Players 1, 2, and 3. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7! Get up and shake your monkey bang!
Here's one I like to call, Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go! At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Watch the clock. Player 3, honest mistake. Players 1 and 2, 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he could magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Say hello to Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 2? No. Players 1 and 3? One right answer coming up. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. This one's known as Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Time's almost up. Players 1 and 2? This isn't going to go with dinner at all. Player 3? Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Up next, I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Player 3, who gets your screw? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Let's try to forget that ever happened. Player 1. Whoa! Oh, that was nice. Player 2. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Welcome to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck. Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and please know I would fall on my sword for you guys. Just not on the sharp side. 3 players, it's anybody's game. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by the most specific thieves in America. And nobody fell for this one. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. Went on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China. Be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something! Okay, let's take a look. for a healthier option, try egg white cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And we're done. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. George Frankel is the CEO of a Georgia-based company that will turn your dead relative's ashes into blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? It's part 1 of the 5 stages of Reef. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Pantherophobia is the constant fear of your blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means all right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Benjamin Moore paint color 787 has the strange name Grandma's blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, you guys blew it. Luckily, it's just a color and not a smell. And that means this lie didn't get picked. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Name of the Rhode Island School of Design's penis-shaped hockey mascot. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Of course, the costume shrinks significantly when he's out on the ice. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to find out if you're better liars than all of my exes. 3 players, like a triangle of total BS. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The Kilo Raipur Sports Festival, held annually